Okay, from superheroes to Mission Impossible. Our next evaluator, Adam, is a simple man working with in the complicated world of financial technology. He is on a mission to simplify complex ideas through better communication. Please welcome Adam Mason. Woo! This is evaluation for Ashley Yap.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. Good evening, everybody. How are we?
Great.
Good. Great. And who else is doing great is Ashley, because she finally did her icebreaker after only being a member for, I think, less than a month. So congratulations. I know it's tough. Round of applause. Woo! So we got to hear about Ashley's amazing journey from serving up smiles to now serving up speeches. So to give you your feedback, I'm going to do the pat, what you did well, punch, where you missed, and point, what you can do next time for my feedback structure. So what did she do well at? Well, I really liked her opening. Most people do an easy question or say something a bit outlandish, but she started with her McDonald's routine, right? How may I take your order? And it was great because it created a sense of familiarity, which we could all then easily follow. So I really enjoyed that. And I also loved her story. I mean, who doesn't love a story of going from McDonald's to corporate to following her dream? So when in doubt, story it out. And another thing she did well is that she engaged her audience. And she did this by some basic fundamentals, which you can often overlook: eye contact and literally smiling. So when you're practicing your speeches, I always tell myself, look at the audience and smile. So well done. So Punch, where did you miss a bit? Well, I felt that your speech was a bit single tone, to say it lightly, right? It was calming and soothing, which is good, but our speeches should invoke emotions. And you can do this by talking about how you feel. So an easy example would be, there are two occasions where you talk to your manager. The first time he said, or she said, no, you can't get it. How did it make you feel? Oh, I was so broken, right? And then the second time where you asked him and you got the role, you go, yes, I did it, take that. So those are some easy ways to change up the tone in your speech. Now the second thing, that was a bit of a miss, so though it's still good, is you obviously like to move. It's part of your thing, right? But we could observe that it was maybe a bit uncontrolled at times. Maybe you're feeling a bit nervous or whatever it was. So controlling that would be something to work on. So for the point, how you can work on this, it should help. So structure your speech through the stage. So purposely, when you go from your opening, maybe you move here. When you transition to something else, maybe you go there. It'll help you structure your speech. And the last point I'll give you for your next time is going back to our evaluation workshop, is start with your why. So at one point you said you joined because you're ready to gain and hone my stage presence and speaking skills. Well, if that's your why, bring it up in the beginning. Why did you want to go to McDonald's? Why did you want to escape? And tie your story and speech to that so we can all ride along with you. But overall, great speech. We love the story. Focus on the talking about how you feel so you can invoke more emotions. Structure with the stage and you'll crush it next time. Thank you, Ashley.